The accounting equation. The classic definition is assets minus liabilities equals equity. Or you could say, equity is equal to assets minus liabilities. But there is yet another way this equation can be rearranged. It's the format that many accountants, business owners, and investors use to help guide their analysis of the business. This preferred format for the equation sets the assets equal to the liabilities plus equity. This preferred version of the equation, though, can be the source of confusion for people. It's confusing because how can assets be equal to liabilities plus equity? What does that even mean? To clear up the confusion, think about a scenario where someone buys a home. Most people don't have enough cash to purchase a home. Instead, they apply for a mortgage. Suppose the home costs $200,000. Most lenders require a down payment of at least 20%. The buyer would need to put $40,000 towards the purchase of the home, which represents 20% of $200,000. The remainder of $160,000 would be the amount the lender would lend to the borrower to purchase the home. The home represents the asset, or more appropriately, the cost of the asset. In this case, the house costs $200,000. The buyer down payment is the equity the buyer put towards the purchase. This is how much the homeowner owns after the sale, which is 20%. The lender loan amount is the liability to the homeowner. So, in this example, the asset is the house, and it costs $200,000. The equity is the down payment made for the purchase, which is 20% of $200,000, or $40,000. And finally, the liability is what the bank is willing to lend after the down payment. This example is right in line with the accounting equation as is being described in this tutorial. Hopefully, you have gained a solid understanding of the basics of the accounting equation. This becomes a foundation for you to learn more about the companies you invest in, or when you run your own business. Remember, if you get confused, think back to the house buying example. This will help you with how the components of the equation fit together.